Recognizing Signs of Demonic Influence, a guide to identifying spiritual attacks. It's essential to acknowledge that beliefs concerning the devil or demonic influence differ widely among various cultures, religions, and individuals. Not everyone believes in the concept of the devil or demonic forces. However, it does not rule out the presence of the devil in the world. The concept of physical and spiritual signals related to the influence of the devil or other supernatural entities is often found in religious and spiritual belief systems. Different cultures and religions may interpret these signals in various ways. However, bear in mind Jesus said, in Luke 10 verse 19, "Behold, I give you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you." So, take the battle in your mouth, praying with all prayer, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might, Ephesians 6 verse 10 and 18. Here's a general overview of what physical and spiritual signals may refer to. 1. Physical signals. Physical signals are tangible, observable, or sensory experiences that individuals may attribute to demonic influence or spiritual attacks. These can include unexplained ailments, physical health issues that have no apparent medical cause or defy conventional medical treatment. All known drugs don't work. One goes from hospital to hospital without remedy. The term unexplained ailments refers to physical health issues that manifest in individuals, but medical professionals have difficulty identifying a clear and specific medical cause for these symptoms. In some cases, despite conducting thorough medical examinations, tests, and investigations, doctors may not find any evidence of a known medical condition or disease that would explain the symptoms. These ailments may also be referred to as medically unexplained symptoms or functional disorders. Strange sensations. Experiencing abnormal sensations like chills or a sense of being watched without any apparent explanation. Physical markings. Alleged physical marks or wounds on the body that are perceived as evidence of spiritual attacks. Some marks, signs, or pains can be afflicted in the dream. These manifest physically on waking up, in which you must have seen in the dream. Abnormal behavior. Sudden and extreme shifts in behavior, personality, or mood that are out of character. Observable changes in behavior, such as self-harm or engaging in destructive actions. In the context of perceived spiritual influence or madness, abnormal behavior may be associated with beliefs about demonic possession, spiritual attack, or supernatural forces affecting the person's mental and emotional well-being. Isolation and alienation. Withdrawing from friends, family, and social activities, leading to a sense of loneliness and disconnection. Isolation and alienation refer to a behavioral pattern where an individual withdraws from social interactions, intentionally distancing themselves from friends, family, and social activities. As a result, they experience a sense of loneliness and disconnection from the people and communities around them. Unexplained events. These events refer to strange or unusual occurrences that happen without a clear or rational explanation. They may include losing items like documents or keys after being sure of where they were kept. These unexplained disappearances, experiencing coincidences that seem too improbable, or encountering situations, challenge our understanding of the natural world. 2. Spiritual signals. Loss of faith in spiritual practices. This is when an individual undergoes a crisis of faith or a significant decline in their spiritual beliefs. It involves a sudden aversion to or inability to engage in religious or spiritual activities that were once meaningful and central to the person's life. This is common among believers who don't seek the Lord in prayers, so they expose themselves to the influence of the enemy. The Bible says in 1 Peter 5 verse 8, "Your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Resist him, steadfast in the faith." Doubts and confusion. This uncertainty can arise from a variety of reasons, including conflicting beliefs, exposure to different perspectives, personal struggles, or the complexity of spiritual concepts. The devil can also influence these circumstances in order to discourage the believer from following Jesus. One biblical verse that acknowledges the human experience of uncertainty and encourages seeking understanding and insight in spiritual matters is Proverbs 2 verses 3 to 5. "Indeed, if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. Nightmares and visions, disturbing dreams or visions that are interpreted as messages from the spiritual realm. Nightmares and visions are disturbing dreams, frightening and emotionally distressing dreams that can wake the sleeper. Sometimes you feel pressed down, you cannot scream, or when you do, no one hears and you wake up dramatically. The Bible says, in Matthew 13:25, "But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way." This is a sign of demonic attack. Pray against it before sleeping. Intrusive thoughts, persistent and intrusive thoughts of a negative or harmful nature, contrary to one's spiritual values. Experiencing overwhelming feelings of anger, fear, hatred, or despair, which can lead to destructive behavior. Expressing thoughts of suicide or self-destructive tendencies, which require immediate attention and intervention. Paranoia, feeling excessively suspicious or fearful of others' intentions and believing that others are conspiring against them. Delusions and hallucinations, the person might experience false beliefs, delusions, or sensory experiences, hallucinations, that are not based in reality. Feelings of oppression, a sense of heaviness or spiritual burden that affects one's daily life and well-being. Feelings of oppression refer to a sense of heaviness or burden that individuals may experience on a spiritual or emotional level. It is often described as an overwhelming and oppressive feeling that can affect various aspects of a person's daily life and well-being. These feelings are usually associated with spiritual or supernatural influences, particularly in the context of beliefs in demonic forces, evil spirits, or negative energies. Obsession with evil or dark themes, it refers to unhealthy preoccupation with an excessive focus on dark, malevolent, or negative aspects of life, death, and the supernatural. This preoccupation may involve an intense interest in topics such as violence, death, horror, occultism, or malevolent entities. Individuals experiencing this obsession may engage in behaviors like consuming disturbing media, seeking out dark rituals or practices, or fixating on supernatural or paranormal phenomena associated with evil forces. Loss of control, it refers to the subjective experience of feeling as though one's actions, thoughts, or behaviors are being influenced or controlled by an external force, entity, or power. One can hear his name being called, but on turning, no one is seen. Hit notification, subscribe, to receive more inspirational videos and share for God's glory. It's crucial to emphasize that many physical and spiritual signals attributed to supernatural causes may also have scientific, psychological, or medical explanations. Therefore, it's important to remember that many of these signs can also be indicative of various mental health issues, personal struggles, or environmental conditions unrelated to demonic influence. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these signs and is concerned about their well-being, it's crucial to seek help from mental health professionals, religious leaders, or trusted individuals who can offer support, guidance, and provide appropriate assistance. God bless you.